We know energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. So we can convert energy from one form to another. So there are certain examples that we can provide for it. First is friction on road that can be converted to energy. Then we can have electricity generating footwear, then solar umbrella, energy from lightning, solar powered sunglasses, electric cars, water generation from atmosphere, regenerative braking system in cars, energy generation from cycle, energy generation from kite flying, then carbon dioxide as a fuel, energy conversion from gym machines, innovative playground, then solar backpack. So this is a sustainable dance floor. So we are producing energy from the floor due to the energy obtained by dancing. So next we can see what is thermal energy. It is the energy stored as heat energy in fossil fuels. This heat energy is mainly used for transportation and electric power generation. So the fossil fuels, it can be classified as solid fuels, liquid fuels and gaseous fuels. Solid fuels, examples are wood, coal, coke, charcoal. Liquid fuels, diesel, petrol, kerosene. Gaseous fuel, coal gas, LPG, LNG, biogas. Then next is tidal energy. Here the potential energy of water created due to storage of water at higher level. So this is a typical figure of a hydroelectrical power station. Then next is nuclear energy. The nuclear energy is released during nuclear fission, nuclear fusion and nuclear decay. Then small mass of nuclear fuel can release enormous amount of heat. Next is solar energy. It is a radiant light and heat from the sun. It is usually clean, cheap and abundantly available renewable energy. Solar energy in the form of radiation is used for heating and producing electrical energy. The sun is a continuous fusion reactor in which hydrogen combines to form helium and large amount of energy. Next is wind energy. There is uneven heating of Earth's surface by the sun. So the windmills, it can be used to produce electric power. So usually the windmills are classified based on the axis of rotation and number of blades. So this figure shows an horizontal and vertical axis windmill. So the first figure A corresponds to horizontal axis windmill and figure B is for vertical axis windmill. And these are the various types of blades used in the windmill. The figure A, it corresponds to a single bladed rotor. Figure B is double bladed rotor and figure C is multi-bladed rotor. Next is ocean energy. So this is the figure corresponding to a power plant using converting ocean energy. So here we are making use of the energy from this tides and waves. Next is tidal energy. The ocean waves and tides contain large amount of potential and kinetic energy. So this figure is for a tidal plant, working of a tidal plant. Next is geothermal energy. It is the internal heat energy available at a considerable depth below the surface of the earth. The typical geothermal power plant is shown in the figure. So now I have given a brief introduction about the various forms of energy. So you have to list out the advantages and disadvantages of each energy, and we will be moving into very much deep. We will be studying very deep about these each forms of energy in the coming modules. So for today's classwork, you list out the advantages and disadvantages of each of these energies.